Hello everybody and welcome to the ABCs of 3D printing. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Usongshine 38mm NEMA 17 stepper motor that you can find on Amazon. Here in Canada it's only $11.99, although in different countries you're going to have different prices, but you can find it on Amazon. Just search Usongshine stepper motor. And if you want, you can throw in the serial number 17HS4401. I don't know how well you can see that. There you go. Okay. I've got a little printer here that I got at auction, and I got it fairly cheaply, and unfortunately the Y-axis, which is the bed, needs a new stepper motor. So I went on to my favorite site, and that's Amazon, and that's where I found my stepper motor. Now, I'm going to throw my camera into this mount here, and I apologize for any blurriness or anything. It is my first video. Okay, there we go. So, as you can see, the Usongshine stepper motor comes in a nicely sealed package, and it's very neat, very clean. It's not in just some kind of bag like you get sometimes. Well, let's open it up. Okay. Of course, I had to do it the difficult way. Let's do it the easy way. There we go. Should have done that way to begin with. Right across the seams. And again, this is my problem. It is not a faulty box. It's a faulty me. Okay. Another couple of seams here. Okay, there we go. All right, as you can see, it is actually very well packaged. I'm surprised. It's got some packing material to protect it from being moved around and jostled and bumped. And it has its own cable. Now, unlike a lot of motors that you'll pick up online, they are hardwired. The Usongshine is plug and play. So if you happen to be replacing a motor like I am, you don't even necessarily need the cable, but it is there. It has connectors at both ends for your control board and for the motor. And we'll put that cable aside for now. And there it is. It's a very nice looking motor. And, well, let's see how it works. Now, what I'm going to do is back to the cable that came with it. And I'm just going to plug it in here. All right, fantastic. And now I'm going to tilt up the camera a little bit so that you can see where I'm plugging it in. Sorry about this, guys. This is my first video on my channel, and I can tell I'm going to need a little bit of work getting things set up. Okay, so back to the motor. There it is. And I have a ramp set up that I installed on this particular printer because when I got it at auction, one reason why I got it so cheap was because the board was dead. So we're going to plug this in, and I happen to know on this board that the cables are color-coded, which is another bonus. Sometimes you get them on a printer, and as you can see, it's strictly black. And sometimes, depending on the direction, etc., you need to change those. Well, this makes it a lot easier. Okay, so we'll plug it in, and I know that for the Y-axis, the red goes on the right. And port is right there. I'll just grab a flashlight, get a little bit extra light so I can see exactly where I'm plugging it in. There it goes. Now, luckily, this plug will work for the X or Y axis on a ramps board. But if you happen to have need a motor for the Z axis, you will have to change your connectors. And this is one of those times when a color-coded cable will come in very, very handy. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, so we've got it plugged into the board, we've got it plugged into the motor, and now we're going to turn on the printer. Alright, now I figured the easiest way to see whether it's moving or not is to hold the top of it, and we'll watch the whole motor turn instead of trying to watch a small little axle turn. Okay, so we'll go to prepare, go to move axis, and all the way down to Y. And for a test, we'll just do 1 millimeter movement. So here we go. Oh, it moved. Fantastic. Okay, let's take it up a couple of notches. Well, look at that. Okay, now we'll reverse it one, go back up, and this time we're going to do 10 millimeters. And that means you can change the movements by 10 millimeter steps. And let's do a good one. Let's really get this thing moving. We're going to go up to about 50. And there it goes. And it works perfectly, back and forth. All right, well, now that I've tested it, I know that it's going to work in my printer, and I'm ready to install it. But that is for another video. As far as the Usongshine stepper motor, it is a fantastic general purpose stepper motor. You can use it on any 3D printer or on a CNC machine. And it comes, the cable is plug and play, and there are connectors on both ends, and it is color coordinated, which makes things a heck of a lot easier when you're trying to install one. Okay, that's it for today. We got ourselves here a fantastic little motor. It comes in a fantastic box. It's nice and protected. It's got foam and other pieces to protect it. And that's it for today. Thank you for coming to the ABCs of 3D printing and checking out my first little video. Thank you, everybody, and keep coming back. We'll have more again next week.